Welcome to Learn English with Mary and Sam. Today we're going to explore how to express likes and dislikes in English. Whether you love something or don't like it, knowing the right phrases can help you communicate more effectively.
That's right, Mary. Expressing likes and dislikes is a common part of everyday conversations, and it can lead to some great discussions. Let's get started.
Let's start with some common phrases for expressing likes. You can say, I like, I love, I enjoy, or I adore something. For example, I love playing football, or I enjoy listening to music.
Exactly. And if you really love something, you might say, I'm crazy about, or I'm mad about it. For instance, I'm crazy about pizza, or I'm mad about reading.
Let's look at a scenario where we're discussing our preferences. I love hiking in the mountains. How about you?
Actually, I'm more into photography. I enjoy capturing landscapes. Now, let's talk about expressing dislikes. You can say, I don't like, I dislike, I hate, or I detest something. For example, I hate going to the dentist, or I detest waiting in queues.
That's right. If something is not enjoyable for you, you might say, it's not my cup of tea. For instance, watching horror movies is not my cup of tea.
Let's role-play a scenario where we're discussing our dislikes.
I don't like spicy food. How about you?
Actually, I'm not a fan of seafood. It's not my cup of tea. For more advanced learners, let's look at some sophisticated expressions. You can say, I have a soft spot for something or someone, meaning you have a special affection for them. For example, I have a soft spot for stray animals.
That's a great one. Another advanced expression is, I despise, which means to feel a strong dislike. For instance, I despise dishonesty.
Let's explore these phrases in different contexts. For example, you could say, I have a soft spot for my grandmother's cooking.
When expressing likes and dislikes, cultural context is important. In some cultures, being direct about dislikes can be seen as rude, so it's good to be mindful of your audience.
That's right. Understanding these nuances can help you communicate more effectively and avoid misunderstandings.
For example, in some Asian cultures, it's considered polite to avoid expressing strong dislikes directly. Instead, you might say, I'm not familiar with this, or I need to get used to this.
Exactly. And in some Western cultures, directness is valued, so saying, I don't like this might be more common.
One common mistake is using expressions that might give the wrong impression. For example, saying, I love you to someone you've just met can be confusing.
Exactly. It's always a good idea to understand the context before using expressions of affection or dislike. When talking about likes and dislikes, remember to use the ing form of the verb. For example, I enjoy playing football, or I hate waiting in queues.
That's right. And don't forget to use very much or a lot after the verb if you want to emphasize your preference. For instance, I like basketball very much.
Now, let's get interactive. We want to hear from you. What do you like or dislike? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
That's right. And if you have any questions about expressing likes and dislikes, feel free to ask.
We'll also give you a quick quiz. Can you think of a situation where you would use the phrase, I'm not keen on? You might say, I'm not keen on, if someone invites you to an activity you don't enjoy.
Exactly. For example, I'm not keen on going to the gym today.
Let's do another role play to practice expressing likes and dislikes. Imagine you're at a dinner party and someone asks you about your preferences.
Do you like seafood?
Actually, I'm not a fan of seafood. I prefer vegetarian dishes.
That's okay. We have plenty of vegetarian options.
Another scenario could be discussing ideal activities. You might say, my perfect weekend would start with a leisurely breakfast and then a hike in the mountains. That's a great idea. Let's explore these phrases in different contexts. For instance, you could say, I love spending my weekends outdoors, whether it's hiking or just taking a walk in the park. Let's do another role play. Imagine you're inviting a friend to join you for an activity.
Hey Sam, I'm planning to go to the beach this weekend. Want to come with me?
That sounds great. I love the beach. What time were you thinking of going?
How about we meet at 10 a.m.? We can pack a picnic lunch. When expressing likes and dislikes, it's interesting to note cultural differences. In some cultures, directness is valued, while in others, subtlety is preferred.
That's right. Understanding these differences can help you connect better with people from different backgrounds.
For example, in many Western cultures, saying, "I love this" is common, while in some Eastern cultures, expressing strong emotions might be less direct.
Exactly. And in some African cultures, community preferences are emphasized over individual likes and dislikes. Let's explore more cultural insights. In some Latin American countries, expressing likes and dislikes is often vibrant and expressive, with a focus on passion and enthusiasm.
That's right. And in many Middle Eastern cultures, politeness and respect are key when discussing preferences.
Understanding these cultural nuances can help you navigate social situations more smoothly.
Today we covered a range of expressions for likes and dislikes, from basic to advanced. Remember, using the right phrases can help you communicate more clearly and effectively.
That's right. Practice these expressions in your daily conversations to improve your English skills.
Don't forget to pay attention to cultural nuances to enhance your communication. Thanks for joining us today. If you have any questions or want to share your favorite expressions, please comment below.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more episodes of Learn English with Mary and Sam. We have some exciting topics lined up for you in the coming weeks.
Until next time, keep practicing and we'll see you soon.